Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to this year's very first spring cleaning video. I hope that you guys are ready for some major cleaning motivation to tackle all of your spring cleaning, and let's get started.
Life was great till you added colors.
Okay, this is my third attempt at doing this voiceover because my cat keeps jumping up on my desk and stepping on my keyboard. So anyway, I'm giving you a before of the laundry room. I had forgotten until I was watching it back just now how terrible this looked. It was so messy and so cluttered, and I had laundry to catch up on this day like I always do. So I was like, I really need to just pick this room up if I'm going to be going in here, so I at least have floor I can step on because it was just so cluttered. So that's what I'm doing first. And I just want to give a couple of disclaimers. If you are in a phase of life where spring cleaning just doesn't make much sense to you, and I know I don't even really know what spring cleaning means. I know it's different for different people. You might have an annual checklist that you do. It might just be a little bit of an extra deep clean, or it might be your normal cleaning routine. You just call it spring cleaning because you're cleaning in the springtime. Any of those are fine. But if you are not in a position to be doing anything extra, don't feel bad about it. I don't want this video to make anyone feel I'm sorry if you can hear my cats fighting, but I don't want this video to make anyone feel like they're not doing enough or they need to have a checklist of things that they're doing. This time last year I had a newborn, so I did absolutely no spring cleaning whatsoever. I was just trying to survive at that point. So yes, if you're in a similar position, I don't want this video to make you feel like you need to be doing all these things, because you definitely don't. But if you want to be doing those things, then I hope this video motivates you and inspires you. And something else I wanted to mention was that I was feeling frustrated with myself when filming this because it took me 4 days. You'll see I have multiple outfit changes. It took me 4 days to do all of this, and it theoretically should only take me 1 day to do everything that I did, but both my kids got sick on, I think it was the first night of me filming this, and last week whenever I was doing all of this, every single day was 40 degrees and drizzle, where it's just the weather makes you not want to do a single thing. I was so tired because my kids weren't sleeping well because they were sick. I'm still really tired. I don't know if you can hear my voice. But yeah, I just felt why am I failing? Why is it taking me 4 days to do all these things that I should be able to do in just 1 day? And I need to give myself grace. I know we probably all need to work on that a little bit, but earlier, I watched other people on YouTube who make these same kind of videos, and if I'm being completely honest, I've just started watching less and less people because I feel they're just not as relatable as they once. And that's part of the reason why I started this channel a few months ago, is because I enjoy watching this content. I also enjoy making the content, but I want people to watch me and feel they can relate to me, once, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with this, but once these other YouTubers have a certain amount of subscribers and a certain amount of money, and their husband starts staying home with them, it's I can't even watch it hardly anymore because it's just so unrelatable. I don't know if anyone else is starting to feel that way, but I was watching I'm not going to say who it was, I was watching someone's video earlier, and someone left a comment on it saying that they wish that their husband did as much as their husband did, around the house and helping with the kids and everything. And it just made me think, do not compare your husband to these YouTube husbands who just stay home and don't have a real job. You know what I mean? I don't know how I even got off on this long of a rant about this, but basically I just want people to come to my channel and feel inspired and feel they can relate to someone, and it's not just some far-fetched dream that I'm living, because it's definitely not. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 2. I'm with my kids all day long. My husband works long hours. If you watch my videos, you know that he's gone to work all the time, and that's just the reality of it. He works really hard so that I can stay home. So anyway, back to cleaning. I wanted to mention that deodorizer stuff that I put in the hallway is a baking soda. I can't remember exactly what it's called. I showed you the clip of it though, and it's if you have pets, and it makes your carpet smell so good. I don't even need to let it sit. I just sprinkle on and then immediately vacuum it up, and it smells good wherever you do it for days. It smells so fresh and clean. And if you use the vacuum like in other areas because you vacuumed it up, it like releases the scent again, if that makes sense. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that. I know I've been talking for a hot minute now, so I will let you guys listen to the music a little bit while I pick up my little girl's room. Okay, so now I'm in our bathroom, and if you did not see my last video, it was a master bathroom deep clean and organize with me. So if you need any motivation for your bathroom, definitely check out that video. I did need to do our tub though, because like I said, I had sick kids the night before this. One of our kids woke up at like midnight throwing up, and we did not want to put them in the kids' bathroom to get them bathed and ready to go for bed again, because we didn't want them to wake up their siblings. So we brought them into our bathroom, gave them a bath in here. So yeah, I really needed to get this tub cleaned out after that. Okay, now I'm going to go into the kids' bathroom, and something that I do, not every time I wash their tub, but like maybe every other time or so, I will also clean their toys. I have a ton of bath toys. I just keep a few in there at a time because they don't need like an abundance of them. But I fill the tub up a little bit with hot water. I add some vinegar and some baking soda, and then I let the toys in there sit, and then I scrub them with a washcloth after. So I'm just going to clean up their bathroom, and then once I'm done with that, I will start scrubbing on those toys.
Like a fire that burned so bright, I was day and you were night. Like a spark we were quick to ignite. Then you ask yourself, is it worth this fight? I loved you so much sometimes, baby, I felt like I couldn't breathe. When I look in your eyes, I know I'm right here where I need to be. This could be the last time we see each other, but I wanted you to know that this ain't over. If you fall, I'll pick you up, never too much. Carry these memories till we're older. Catch me falling now, need you.
And here's your reminder to scrub your kitchen sink if you haven't done that recently. Kitchen sinks actually have more germs in them than toilets, which is totally disgusting. I don't even know how that is possible, but I just use dish soap and baking soda. And you can kind of see here, I like look underneath kind of like the lip of the countertop. There's like a tiny little bit of space there, and sometimes it can get a little bit built up with gunk. So I'm just making sure that I don't miss any areas.
You know this ain't over. You know that I'll be waiting when you come back, yeah. I'll be waiting when you come back, when you come back to me. If you love something, set it free. If it comes back, it's meant to be. How can I make you see? There will never be another you and me. This could be the last time that we see each other, but I wanted you to know that this ain't over. If you fall, I'll pick you up, never too much. Carry these memories till we're older. So let's try to rewind and turn back all this time. So let's try to rewind now. This ain't over. This ain't over. This ain't over. You know it. You know it. You know it.
Now I'm getting to work on the floors. Sometimes I'll vacuum, but we just had a lot of crumbs like in corners, and whenever that happens, it's just so much easier to sweep with a broom. So I'm going to sweep the entire downstairs, and then I'm going to mop. It needed it so bad. Eva had spilled like an entire fruit cup in the kitchen, so it was like very sticky in certain areas. Of course, she stepped in it and then like tracked it over more areas. So just making sure that the floors are nice and squeaky clean. So that is going to be it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please like it, please subscribe, and I will see you in a couple days in the next video.